By a score of 29 points to 11 points, Clarissa Shields from the United States makes her way to the finals tomorrow night. She will face the winner of the next match between Mary Spencer of Canada and Anibeir Gullen from Dominican Republic.
Or the next fight, fight number 33 on today's card. Continental and Anibeir Gullen in the red corner, catégorie 75 kilos at the 75 kilogram kill division. Elle représente la République dominicaine. From Team République Dominica, Anibeir Gullen. Elle sera son opposant, the opponent. Elle agira dans le coin bleu. In the blue corner, catégorie 75 kilos at the 75 kilogram kill division. Elle représente l'équipe du Canada. From Team Canada, Mary Spencer. Les juges de ce combat de judges on this bout. Judges number 1, Argentina, Roberto Serville. Judges number 2, Ecuador, Nancy Rodriguez. Judges number 3, Venezuela, Juan Manuel Diaz. Judges number 4, USA, Patricia Pleiner. Judge number 5, Puerto Rico, Emmanuel Ferreira. The referee in this bout, l'arbitre de ce match, from team brésilien, Souza Marcela. Le prochain combat prévu pour 4 assauts de 2 minutes. For the next bout, 4 rounds, 2 minutes. I wish them a good luck. Bonne chance à tous.
Referee is checking the corner of Anibeir Gullen from Dominican Republic. As the boxers come and touch gloves, you see Mary Spencer from Canada in the blue corner. Anibeir Gullen from Dominican Republic in the red. She's a southpaw with her right foot forward. Mary Spencer from Canada in the blue is an orthodox boxer. These boxers did meet recently, just a few months ago, in the 2011 Pan American Games. And Mary Spencer defeated Anibeir Gullen in the semifinals of that contest. Mary Spencer brings a nice 2-punch combination. Mary Spencer, the tallest boxer in the middleweight division at this tournament. She's got a little bit of a reach advantage over her opponent. And Anibeir also makes herself a little bit smaller by crouching. She has a little bit more of a croucher style. A lot of bend in the legs, rounding of the shoulders. She tries to bring a very straight 1-2 down the pipe. Mary Spencer just backs away from it. The winner of this match faces the United States' Clarissa Shields tomorrow night in the finals. Mary Spencer's punches a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, more explosive than her opponent's. She's being very patient right now, holding the center of the ring and making her opponent do the work on the outside of the ring. Referee in charge of this contest is from Brazil, Marcelo Souza. And that's the end of the first round with a score of 1-3. Canada's Mary Spencer winning this match by 2 points. And that's the bell for round 2. Boxers meet back in the center of the ring. A score of 1-3, not surprising. There wasn't a whole lot of action in that first round as the boxers just tried to test each other a little bit. Mary Spencer begins the second round with a 2-point lead over her opponent from the Dominican Republic. Mary Spencer in the blue is from Canada. She's probing a little bit with that jab. Opposite-handed boxers sometimes have a little difficulty finding a rhythm. And you can see the feints by Mary Spencer trying to draw some kind of movement or punch from her opponent that she can then counter. Anibeir Gullen finds a home for her straight punch right over the top of Mary Spencer's low hand. And Mary comes back with her own combination. You can see when she goes to the body, Mary Spencer bending her legs. She's trying to generate a lot of power. And now she brings a couple of right hands, and now it's right back to the body by Mary Spencer. Anibeir Gullen from Dominican Republic in the red, trying to escape that onslaught of body punches, is now going to wait for the referee to separate them. Back to the center of the ring. Mary Spencer in the blue being very patient with her opponent. Anibeir Gullen is going to try to chip away at the 2-point lead that Mary had going into the second round. Nice check hook by Mary Spencer. Crowd responds favorably. Hometown crowd for Mary Spencer. And that's the end of round 2. With a score of 3-7 now, Mary Spencer leading by 4 points. This is the 10th and final bout of the night. These are middleweights, semifinal match. In the red, Dominican Republic's Anibeir Gullen, and in the blue, Canada's Mary Spencer. Mary Spencer leading the match by 4 punches going into this third round. Anibeir comes over the top with a jab. Mary Spencer trying to land that lead cross, very effective tactic against an opposite-handed boxer. Big punches by both boxers. Back in the center of the ring, both of the boxers quite a bit of experience. Mary Spencer, of course, a 3-time world champion. Had to move up in weight in order to get to an Olympic weight category. Now looks very comfortable as a middleweight. Gets her opponent into the corner. She'll try to go to work there. Anibeir Gullen from Dominican Republic in the red continues to try to throw straight punches down the center. But Mary Spencer, with little movements of her head and then backing away with her feet a little bit, is able to deflect and make her opponent miss. Little rock back move by Mary Spencer, baiting her opponent forward by keeping her right hand low. And that's the end of round 3. The third round, Anibeir Gullen from Dominican Republic won the round, 2-3. So she's chipped away a little bit at the lead, but the score going into this fourth and final round is 6-9 points. In the blue corner, Canada's Mary Spencer leading going into this fourth round, 6-9. Spencer continuing to try to find that single right hand, missing just a little bit there. Her opponent continues to come forward, trying to chip away at the lead. She's going to try to win the bout by having a dominant fourth round. And Mary Spencer's throwing a mixture of punches here and finds a home for the right hand. Anibeir Gullen finds a home for her straight left as Mary Spencer moves forward. Mary Spencer in the blue trying to time her opponent as she comes forward. But Dominican Republic in the red is not slowing down at all, continuing to go forward, throwing big leather now, trying to get herself some points. And that's the end of the fourth and final round. Final bout of the evening.
La décision des juges, the judge's decision. Le gagnant, the winner, par un pointage de 11-9. Fire score to 11-9. Le gagnant, the winner, and the blue color,
Mary Spencer, your winner of the final bout of the evening. At 75 kilograms, she moves on to the finals tomorrow night to face Clarissa Shields of the United States.
I will be back tomorrow at 17 o'clock.
We hope you'll join us tomorrow night for the finals of the 2012 Women's Elite Continental Championships. I'm Christy Herbert. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow night.